just finished watching the Diddy documentary, and I really have to say, Sean Combs here, he really effed up. And I mean, he effed up. After watching the Sean Combs documentary, like, I'm out of words. Truly out of words. You really can't trust people out here in the world. Not even on the streets, anywhere, bro. And it's true. To actually know that it was Diddy that was behind Biggie and Tupac's death alone. I mean, that guy has created a lot of problems everywhere, man. Like, a lot of problems. And still, he's not even held accountable by it. And it hurts me because I grew up to the guy. And literally, if you go on my Instagram, there's a video of me and my brother in Orlando studios. I was wearing his shirt, Sean Combs, proper Diddy shirt. Bruh, and to see him end up like this, the things I even found out in that documentary really just show that, gee, sometimes you just don't know people. You just don't. One of the things I even learned in that documentary is that, apart from him being behind the death and all, apparently one guy went prison because of a situation he created, and the guy didn't even fire the gun, and he went prison for 10 years just for Diddy to now celebrate and start. I think that's when he dropped his track. I've forgotten who shot. Yeah, who shot, that's the track. My man dropped it just when his buddy went jail, took the blame for him, took the bullet for him, went to go and do 10 years. As he's rotting in jail, my man's partying and celebrating. Crazy done, bro, crazy done. I'm even hearing even more messed up stuff. Apparently he'd even pay Craig Mack. Like, that guy didn't pay a lot of people that worked for him, even his videographers, like, you know what I mean? Them people that were videoing him, following him around. Because I did wonder to myself, how did 50 Cent get all them videos? Like, because clearly he's not in his squad, so how did he get it? Apparently, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true, that Diddy didn't even pay them people. So 50 Cent heard about that, and he actually, like, bidded, like, bruh, I'll give you the bigger money, like, come to me, give me them videos. I want to make a documentary and I need them videos. And that man just handed it over. True price of business, man. DMX actually said one time, if you truly want to survive the streets, set your brain up here. Set it to not having any friends, not having too much people that are close or in your circle, but just set your brain to you just know people. And really and truly it works. This is why I don't have friends. To even know that Diddy, his own best friend, was behind his own death. Like, bruh. And to make things even worse, he threw a funeral, proper funeral, but didn't even at least try and like pay out of his money into it. He actually charged Biggie, who's dead because of him, for a situation he created. He's now charging Biggie in death for his own funeral. Madness. Just madness. I think the lesson we should all just learn from this is like, just be careful with who you have around you. It's the same lesson we hear all the time on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Movies, music, everywhere. Just be careful who's in your circle. Because believe me, if you haven't been betrayed out there, I'm gonna be the one to tell you. Me that went through the experience. G is real and it's deadly and it will scare you. Take care.